Hey YouTube, it's VidHead85. Can we talk for a minute? Remember that debt ceiling debacle about 2 years ago? When Obama basically gave Boehner 98% of what he wanted, and now the deal is, now basically they came out with something that nobody wanted. Simply put, the Tea Party was elected to make sure that nothing would get done. In 3 years that the House has been controlled by Republicans, what significant pieces of legislation have we passed? Nothing. See, that was their whole deal. That was the whole thing. Shut it down. When you take a look at how the Republicans were coming out of a closed door meeting, they were jubilant. They were happy. They were looking like they were on top of the world. But people in Head Start, people on WIC, people in many different areas of these United States, that including Virginia, which depends heavily on a lot of federal money, they weren't laughing. The furloughed workers weren't happy because they were united. They were furloughed workers, and thankfully, while the government's open again, they're going to push for the same thing come this next time around. So, and I don't find, and this is quite interesting considering that they were going to use the threat of default as a way to get theirs, to punish the American people for voting once again to re-elect Barack Obama, or to elect Barack Obama once again. So if anything, if this Congress, what has this Congress done in the last 3 years? The only thing that I've only seen is debt standoffs. They have not given us anything that, like, they have cut food stamps from the budget plenty of time, or they're cutting food stamps from the budget, but while overspending in crop insurance, which is not fiscally conservative. Another thing is using default as a way to get what you want. That is nothing like a fiscal conservative. Defaulting on your loans isn't a fiscal conservative move. The only thing this shutdown has accomplished is sowing Republican discontent. And even though some of them are gerrymandered into safe districts, I feel that like Tom Reed, it will be a close election, and it all amounts to turnout this time. If we don't want the Republicans coming back again and burning our house down again, we've got to get out the vote for 2014. 2014. Because 2014, I'm sure that 2006 will be very close at hand again. When the mess in Washington starts to boil over and people are sick and tired of being sick and tired with the Republicans in the Congress, especially the House. If the Republicans did not want a shutdown, they would have met with congressional Democrats or Senate Democrats and not refused their to come to the table 19 times. This was planned. Since 2010, they have been planning this. And in fact, who was it? There was a conservative that tweeted, I am feeling giddy about the government shutdown next year. Yeah. And now, with the sequestration cuts in place, now with a bruised ego, 2014, we need to make that the year of the Democrat. But you need to get out there and vote first. All right, see you later. Thanks for letting me talk to you.